Well, I'm glad I'm getting all this done because I do not want to be doing this now on my holiday. This holiday is actually going to be a little bit of a special one. So I don't want to be not deep cleaning doing all this. Don't get me wrong, you do your daily chores, I know that. Right, I've got about 20 minutes. Right, that's all clean and tidy, fresh. It smells lovely. See, it's just stuff like that. I'll be honest, even the bedding weren't even, it weren't even, you know, unacceptable really. It's just me. I think just feeling groggy and horrible makes everything around you feel groggy and horrible. It's exactly why I'm having a shower today. Right, do I do the toilet area first? Towels. Let me just get my phone. I need to jot down. Oh! I nearly slipped on the floor. Be careful once you've mopped your floor. I was just looking at mattress protectors. That's on my Amazon thing. Yeah, I need to get 2 mattress protectors for the 2 little mattresses under the bed. Right, a fairy washing up spray. Oh, know what I mean. Right, that's on the list. And what else did I just say? Towels. Towels. They're not great in Tesco's, if I'm honest, but I want to go and have a look. Sometimes they are though when you get them on offer, but they don't seem to do the offers anymore, which is really peculiar. Yeah, because I could do with I was going to say hand towel there, but I don't mind that hand towel. That just needs a freshen up. Usually I just throw them out, if I'm totally honest. I'm not gonna. Now I've got my washing machine, I'm just gonna wash it, but I haven't got a washing machine in a minute. Right, what shall I quickly clean? I've got 10-15 minutes. I'll clean the shower. Clean the shower cubicle. Is that fluff up there? That's strange. That's like, I don't know where that's from. No, that's off a towel. That's off a towel, look. Right, anyway, but now it means picking up the bags and moving them somewhere from A to B to B to C. Right, just gonna get on with this. Not gonna worry about it. Chuck everything on the floor. Deal with whatever's on the floor a bit later on. Showery bits I don't know why, but we buy flannels and we don't use flannels. This should be easy, clean this. Right, I do need to take my slippers off, get inside it. Have I got... Right, I'm going to go to the lodge actually and go and get some proper bathroom spray. Or shall I just use bleach? Well, I don't mind using the bleach, it's the sprayer on it that's just doing my head in a little bit. See if I can fix this. I'll just have to put up with it. Like I said, I really want to use it anyway, don't I? Make use of it. I don't really want to waste it. The state of it down in that shelf, look. Ew, God. Can't even see up in that one. I just spray everywhere. Right, I'm just going to go in, shut the door and spray and then wet everywhere. No, it's not even coming out now. Oh, that's irritating. Right, let's use the fairy washing up one. I think that's fit for the bin. So I need to put some bathroom spray, extra bathroom spray for the motorhome. I have to do 2 lists and I have to take note also to which room it's going to. Well, this smells nice anyway. Right, I'm just going to use a cloth. Don't even know how much water we've got. I don't think we've got a lot. Right, Dan's setting up my tumble dryer outside here for me today. It was indoors, but I said to him, no, if it's outside while I'm in here cleaning. I've got this bag of washing to get dried. Just got another load on as well. I wasn't going to do the 2 loads, but actually now that's cleared out quite a lot of dirty washing out of the spare room. Right, so I just, see, that's what I'm talking about, the bobbliness, look. Now, I know people have like given me tips to sort the bobbleness out on like your jumpers and stuff, but do I want to be doing it to a bed sheet? No. No, not at all. So, you know, I'll give it a go this time. Always looks yellow until it dries. I don't know why that does that. Alright, put you down. Dan's got to go and find an extension lead for me, which isn't as simple as that actually, because we've used them all in the lodge. Actually, you know what? No drying weather today. I've got 2 washing lines I could stick up, but it's pointless, to be honest. So, right, so yeah, anyway, I've got a second load of washing on. Let's time that. 10, so I'll bring that up to bit before 11:30, then I should be done, and then finish that off. Right, just have a little sup of this. I'm actually getting there. Do you know what? Just simple things like actually having the curtains and a bit of light in here today has made an awful lot of difference as well. So I can't really crack on yet. Oh, here we go. Is it done? Is it ready for me? Thanks, darling. So what I will be doing is measuring this up today. I did have a pipe with this when I bought it, but throw it away, not thinking that we'd need this. So yeah, I'm gonna measure that up and get a pipe. So at least then I could have it like in the Dan's spare room, or I could have it anywhere and have the. I could have this in your room. He thinks a fairy's washing dry his clothes. He's having a laugh. Right, back in. I did have to turn the turn the lights off. I don't want to be running down the battery. Now look at the state of it. Look. So this is where like it wasn't draining fully. So I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Take a look at that plug hole. And I've got to suck all of this up as well. So. Oh, right, I could do with like having I'm going to go and get should I go and get a cloth? Oh, it'll be alright. I was going to dry the whole lot with one of those green sagey ones that I was given. This takes a while. I always have to suck behind the door. Let's say if I'm having a shower though, don't always suck behind the door, and that's where then it's caused problems later on down the line. So bear that in mind. Don't make the same mistake as me. So another thing I'd like to do also, maybe, is to get 2 towels for out here. But I'm not sure about that, because obviously you don't want them to get stale and stuff, do you? Obviously you want them to be fresh, basically. Right, there isn't enough products left out here now to keep everything tight without it shuffling around when we're moving. But just means I've got to buy more products for out here. No, I'm not. Right, so I can squeeze. See, Dan's not even got his like spare shampoos out here. I don't know why he's done that. Spare like little bit of shampoo, save having to drag all that every time you see. All he's got now is washcloths and a sponge. Whereas we do have shower gel and I have shampoo and conditioner. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I'm gonna have to talk to him about that. I bet he's done the same in his Done the same in this cabinet as well. Look at the cabinet, look. That all now needs stripping out and putting back. This is all just going to go everywhere when we're driving. These don't need to be there anymore. That can go in the bin. That can live in there. Yeah, all that's just going to go flying, isn't it? Oh, I tell you what, I am sick to death of that. I have been using it though, just to use it. That's horrible, isn't it, honey? Getting you sick to death of that.
Throw it away.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Yeah. 3 weeks of using that. Ugh, it's gross. Right, that's going in the bin. Right, just giving the bottom here a little scrubby dubby dubby. Just got to clean it up. Finish it up. And there we have it, one clean shower unit. Could have done a bit better. Do you know what, I might even open these. There's no harm in having a little bit of light in now, is there? It's not like we're living in here, is it? So you can have those open. Oh, the reason I kept those closed, wasn't it? It's because the heat was coming in. Yeah, they're all right open then. Saves using the lights. Let's just make sure the lights are off. Keep the lights off, Mazzy. Can't keep doing that. Right, I just got to clean up this area now. Oh, the worst bit. Honestly, it's the worst bit. But before I move on to the toilet area there, Dan's got me out my washing basket, but that's been in storage and just keeps getting grotty and stuff. And when I've got my white bed in, I never want to put it inside the, well, inside the basket basically, because I don't want my washing getting grotty. I just had to go and change a battery. I've just found my tumble dryer sheet on the floor. It's because I've just because it's not the biggest of tumble dryers. I always have to take it out when it comes to the quilt anyway. Take it out, sort of change it around a little bit and replace it. So yeah, you can see, like, you know, even just like that dirt, dusty dirt down there. Like, you can't put your whitewashing in that. See how grotty we can get this. Ideally I could do with a hose pipe really, couldn't I? On a nice day, get the hose pipe out. I've given that a wipe out twice. Twice I've given that a wipe out. I've got quite a bit of mucklet, and that's what I don't want on my bedding or my clothes. I'd be washing them again, wouldn't I? Oh, there we go, so that's another job done. Let's just empty this lot into there. Right, back into the bedroom area. I'm going to be honest, I'm getting a little bit fed up with it now. A little bit tired. So, but anyway, I'm going to definitely use bleach on the toilet area and sink area. And then I might go back over it with, once again, with the fairy, just to freshen it up and make it smell a bit nice. But yeah. Oh, just a matter of getting this bedding washed up and stuff, dried, sorry, and then that'll be ready. I'll tell you another cupboard, yeah, where things are going to fly everywhere is this one under my bathroom sink as well, because that's where I kept all like my cleaning products, and now I don't really need them. So, not that I don't really need them, sorry, I've taken so many out that it's going to leave space now for the stuff to fly everywhere. And there's my nail polish remover. I always forget that that's in there. Apparently that's not good for your nails, is it? I have been growing my nails. Matter of fact, I haven't even taken no notice of them since the last video I did. Literally no notice. And this is why I haven't even done my nail stuff yet, what I was kindly gifted, because I just haven't had time. And it's been the last thing on my brain. Right. Yeah, there is cloths and stuff in there that needs to there's the polish. I'll take the polish out. That'll make the place smell nice. So all of this needs a wipe down. So does it in here. But do you know what? I'm not going to deal with that today. Let's just make all this a bit fresh. That's all I'm worried about. Right. This hand towel could have done with a wash. I should have brought it down. But anyway, it is what it is. I'll turn it on its back side. Right. Rubbish. As soon as I am done with this is going in the bin. Right, got the quilt cover dry. Now whether these go on today or not is another story. But what I am gonna do, now do you know what I did do while this went in the wash? And I did this, well, I always do this when I'm using this one. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the opening? I can't find the opening because basically I did the zip up. You know, sometimes when then you go to get your washing out and there we go, all your stuff goes into, like your pillowcases and everything goes into your quilt cover, and then the whole lot don't get washed properly. It's easy with a zip. Just zip it up while it's going through the wash. Right, anyway, I'm going to turn this inside out ready for when I want to do that. Right, I have just cleaned all the toilet now. Just got to put a few things back there. So I've got the bed sheet on next. So if I can get the bed sheet dry, then I can make a start on the bed anyway. I can't make a start on the bed until that's done. Oh, I must admit actually I'm feeling a little bit grotty after today. Right, so there's some dirty tissues down there that needs to go. Right, so yeah, I've done these showers, you know, I've put stuff away. Now I've cleaned all this, but I haven't done my mirrors. It's just not, I don't know, it just isn't coming up as beautiful as I would like. Need a new soap out here actually. Let's just do the mirrors. It might make it feel a little bit better, mightn't it? I think it was just so grotty. Or in my eyes it was anyway. Anyone else normal will probably be like, that's alright, what are you wanting about? No, it was though, even Dan agreed. Now if Dan agrees then yeah, because he'll do anything to just say usually, oh it's fine, what are you bothering doing that for, you know. But yeah, even he agreed it was horrible out here. Anyway, we've got in there, haven't we? Need 2 new mirrors out here, look. Up here, and the same has done it up here as well. One day. It's just, you've got to remember now, this is an old fan. I think I've got to remind myself actually, it is an old fan. Motorhome, I mean, we've had it getting on 8 years now, is it? 7.5? Getting on 8 years. And I'll be honest, I know there are some people out there that might slag our fan off, but I can tell you now, you won't get one that's built like this. They just come off conveyor belts nowadays. I need to wash this bin. They just come off conveyor belts and there's no quality in them at all. Just bear that in mind actually if you're going to go and buy a brand new motorhome. But if you like that kind of a look and a feel to a motorhome, then knock yourself out. There's plenty on the market. But if you want a bit of quality, you don't have to go old like 1980s. That's not what I'm saying. But even just going 8 years old, you're going to get a nice fan of a decent quality than you will by going to a showroom and getting it off a conveyor belt. Basically, there's no quality in them at all. And yeah, our fan is in quite nice nick really. Don't get me wrong, you know, it's not immaculate, but there's nothing wrong with it. In quite good nick considering. And bear in mind as well, if we were only using this as a holiday home, as what they are intended to and what other people would use them for, this would be in an awful lot better condition, wouldn't it? But considering, which makes it even better actually, considering we have lived in it, I think it is in brilliant nick actually, considering we've been living in it for the 7 years. Right. Do like to clean my bin out now and again. Right, that's it. Right, let's get some stuff put back together. Right, it's just little things, isn't it? Right, I need to get a few bits out of that. Still might need the mirror thingy hit. Yeah, I do, look. See that, look? Now, I do polish my mirrors. I don't know if you can see that on the side. And that's from the air freshener. Believe it or not. Spraying air freshener. Right, this towel will have to do. It's fine, it'll be fine today. Till I get round to washing it. If I'd known actually, if I'd thought about it, I would have put that in the wash today, but I didn't. Could do with again getting some more spare toilet rolls for out here. I want to bring in my spare natural deodorants because they're nicer flavours. So yeah, I could do with getting some more toilet roll from Tesco's. Let me just write that on the list. I do have some out in the lodge, but ideally I want that there, and it's always there then anyway for an extreme emergency. I could do with getting 2 anyway. So let me just put 2 of those on my family wall. Toilet roll. We have like a little shopping list that we both can get onto from both our phones, and we can both like basically add to it and stuff like that. There we go, 2 toilet rolls. Right, so there's no more I can do in the toilet area. I think that's about it now. So although it is definitely fresher and stuff like that, still not up to my standard. But it will do today. I'll definitely do today. There we go. So let's put this away. So I'm just gonna potter around now. Stuff like this, look, all needs to go into a bag. It's all dirty clothes. This needs to be put away once the bed's pushed back in, so I can get up to that cupboard there, which I can't. Oh, excuse me, sorry, which I can't do at the minute. That's the Coke for you. Giving me the hickey uppies. Right, that's about that. Right, just going to put some bits away. Before I do that, I did forget, didn't I? I want to quickly just do this mirror. And whenever I do the mirror, I always do the oven door as well, because that gets, well, that needs doing, doesn't it? Get finger marks and stuff on there. So I haven't actually used this for an awful long time. So that's just surface clean, really. That's it. Right. Mirror. I was just thinking it would be good if I got the whole fan done today. Usually I'd have no problem with doing the whole fan. I'd just get it done. But it would be good if I could get it done. I'm basically at the stage now anyway. It's just making the bed and hoovering this floor and picking up a few bits for the wash basket. So technically, I might as well just do it now, mightn't I? At least if I do it today, then that's it. I ain't got to do no more for the rest of the week. Maybe just freshen up the toilet and stuff before we go. Right, that's that. Let's put this away. Right, I've just put a few little odds away. So I'm just going to... Should have used my new cherry one. It's alright, this one's out here. And it smells nice anyway. So, just give it a quick polish. Tell you what, that's warming up now. It's definitely fit for a t-shirt now. I'm glad I did the second wash because there was actually quite a lot in that wash. Like 90s t-shirts and stuff belonging to me. So can't wait to have a nice shower. And do you know what? I honestly think I'm going to get a Chinese tonight. Why not? Because I can. Well, I hadn't been able to eat much the last whatever anyway, so be nice to have a little treat, wouldn't it? Can't keep that up though. Well, I'm not eating massive amount of it, am I? I'm gonna let it. One chicken chow mein, not chicken, plain chow mein is lasting 3 meals. Right, I do like to do all my front cupboards here in the kitchen when I'm doing this. Now usually I would now wipe my handles and stuff first. I'd wipe the fronts all first. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, just give it a good old clean first down the fronts of it. Which is alright anyway, because I wanted to do the front of the fridge and stuff. So there we go. Actually, I could spray the fridge as well, can't I? There we go. I've just given my bed sheet a flip over in there. So I just need to then get the pillowcases dry, which ain't no hurry, so to say, for them, is it? Just make sure they're both wedged, that's it. Right. I can't wait till I get into a routine where like this is all clean out here for a start. But then where then I can have like cleaning days in the lodge. I'd really enjoy that. So we'll just let all that dry for a little bit and go back to it and do a little bit of polish. Right, I'm going to go in there with a black bag and just pick up the dirty washing. To be fair, there's going to be dirty washing in this cupboard as well, so but I can't really get into that yet. Don't know if it's for the wash or not for the wash, but it's all going in the wash. Just get it in. I am going to have so much to wash when I get in that, when we get back from this holiday. Look at it all. That's all going to need washing for Dan's holiday. I am probably going to have to do that. That's one big black bag full of washing in it. Right, next I will do is just go and wipe the two bedside cabinets. Right, I think Dan is, oh, more washing, look. I think Dan is done with the jelly babies. So, now these belong on the window, but if you're opening the window like we had been, obviously because it was hot, then they just end up all over the place, so to say. So for a basic clean, I don't think I've done too bad today. I need to fix that though. Well, let's go and do my side. Ooh, get rid of that. Oops. Oh, I've got more stuff here than I thought. Right, hold on. So that was my medication I'm on at the minute, because I do come out here to do my medication. It's called no folk. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, what does it matter? Just get that spruced up. And to be fair, the bedsheet might be almost ready then to put on. But all this needs dealing with, but all that needs washing first. I want all that washed first before putting in the wardrobes and stuff. So I do actually need, where's my other orange one then, my other window one? I don't know, I do need that empty bottle, because when we go, oh there it is, when we go walking out and about and stuff, I need to leave my meds there because I come out here to do it. Yeah, when we go walking out and about and stuff, it's easier just to bring a little bottle like that. I'm one of these little thirsty kids. I need water all the time. I'm just going to try and get the quilt cover on. I did just check on the bed sheet. I think by the time I've put the quilt cover on, that will be ready. The whole bed kind of needs fixing first though. We have is it a mattress topper, or I think it's a mattress topper or something, or mattress protector or something, but it all needs straightening out, so need to do that. So although it's not like the deepest clean I've ever had in the van, I think for today, to get it spruced up, I'm actually really pleased. I feel like it still needs a lot of work. Oh. Right, if I can just get what I would do to just swap this for a double quilt again now. I think we're both going to do that, if I'm honest. By the time it comes to me having to buy a new quilt cover, which is now, I'm just going to buy a double quilt. It is so much hard work. It's not worth it. And all that happens, I'll tell you what the main thing is for me and Dan. What happens is you're in bed and you're constantly having to lift this off the floor at the end because it's just falling, slowly slipping off the bed all night, every night. It drives you bonkers. Honestly, it is a complete pain. Now, whether your bed does that with a king size or not, I don't know. In the motorhome I'm talking about, I'm not talking about at home. Oh, right. So that's done. I can't really shake it yet because it's not going on the bed, is it? I want it out the way. Ooh. Let me see if I can get this folded up briefly and put into the dining room. I've drunk all my Coke. I'm still welfare. That's probably just melted ice, isn't it? I can't believe that my next load of washing will be ready now. Again, It takes an hour and 40 minutes down there for each load, obviously, and that's how long I've been been cleaning while the washing's all been on. Right, this, look, this does my head in. Look, this shouldn't be down there like that. This needs to be up there, and then it's not on the bed properly. It's a pain. So whenever I do make the bed with fresh clean bedding, I do properly sort of make the bed, you know, get the mattress lined up, get the mattress protector all lined up, mattress topper, whatever you want to call it. Oops. And I get it all lined up properly. So it is always a pleasure to get into this bed once it's all done lovely. But it's getting it to that stage. Right. And now we've got the big mattress. It's a lot harder as well. It definitely is a lot harder. Especially with the deeper corners. Because the mattress is like that now. Had to buy deep fitted sheets. See, I can't really get over to this corner. Oh. Just get on with it though, innit? What can you do about it? Ooh. So that's the way to do it. And then get that up there. And that's another thing as well. Come the mornings, Dan's side will always be like that. Always off like that. It's a pain. Absolute pain. I don't know if it's because the mattress is too thick. I don't know what it is. I really don't. So this isn't the clean bed sheet. I always have put 2 bed sheets on, and then sort of every couple of washes or whatever, I'll wash the 2. I always have 2 bed sheets on here. It just I don't know, just makes it a bit more luxurious and a bit more protection, isn't it, for the mattress as well. We're all different. We're all different. Right. Right, 1 clean sheet and 2 pillowcases. No, that's another thing as well. When we bought the whole new bed set again, usually I would have 2 pillows. I'd always put 4 on there anyway, just to make it look nice. But anyway, we've gone down to 2. The other 2 that we had spare here is now in the lodge, because they were brand new, never used. So yeah, we only have now 2 pillows here, which I might buy another 2 just to make it look nice. But it was a pain because then we were having to take them off, leaving them on the front chairs in during the while we were in bed, basically. Right. Yeah, I could do with getting a load of spare double sheets. Just haven't got enough now. And the one in the lodge ain't even a fitted one, is it? That's that's just a flat sheet. And do you know what? That's not even untucked from underneath me or Dan yet. I thought that that's going to be all over the place. You'll be constantly fixing that. But no, never fixed it once yet. I will have to call Dan in to actually push the bed in though. Can't do that. Which is weird because since we've got the mattress, you have to actually do what I'm doing now, lift the head of the mattress up to push it in. This ain't going too well, I'm just getting too hot. Right, I need to try and push the bed in. Oh, might be able to do this myself today. I have. But now I've got to go and fix the head topper because it sort of kinks up everywhere. It's not right. Like it all needs pushing back. And actually, push the bed out, take the bed out a little bit. I think we're driving in this tomorrow. So it's probably a good job I have been cleaning this today. Off to Tesco's, aren't we? Alright, let's get the quilt on this. I've had enough of this bed. At least now, with the bed pushed in, I can get to my cupboard. It's just a pain because it is too much of an overhang. Alright, let's get this quilt on. I'm all done in there. I did put my handbags up in the cupboard. I'm now just polishing my front the drawers here so I can get the polish put away. And then I've got a little bit of hoovering to do. Just a tiny bit of trash. And I want to go in my cupboard under there and pull out whatever's washed that needs washing. Right. Right, I'm all done. I am due now to go down for my second load of washing, so I'm going to bring that up now. But I am all done. Oh, hold on. I'm happy with that. Let me just fix the bed in. Just fix the bed in. Probably ain't fixed. Anyway, considering to how I felt about this job this morning and how I feel about it now are two completely different things. It's just shown, isn't it? Just get on with it, Mazzy, and you'll be fine. And I was, and I'm going to be honest, you can ask anybody or ask Dan, anybody that I've recently been talking to, that I've been dreading this job. I really have. I just didn't think I had it in me to do it. Anyway, it's all done. There we go. And it's all smelling lovely. So I do have to shut a few things now because I'm done in here. That's something that needs fixing. But I'll do that tomorrow or whatever now. I will shut these because, you know, still using toilets and stuff like that, and just don't want people coming along here seeing what's going on. Anyway, I'll keep the heat out, won't it? So if we shut those. So there we go. And a clean bedroom, all lovely and tidy. Pick Dan's little roby thing up. I should bring that into the lodge actually. All this has been freshened up. Don't get me wrong, inside the cupboard needs doing. And this all needs, and all that's been freshened up. So yep, I did it. I managed to do it. Yeah, I'm really pleased with myself. So I hope you've enjoyed that video. Right, I don't know if this is going to be one really long one, or this is going to go into 2 videos. I have no idea. I've not done no intros, outros, because I don't know where I was with it. I was just filming. Right, I've got to go down and get my second load of washing. Hope you have a good day, and just remember, just get on with it and you'll realise that you will enjoy the day. You will. Right, gonna love you and leave you. See you tomorrow. Bye.